Welcome to Living Your Best Life podcast. And today's episode is about purpose. It's about your calling. It's about following your dream. Now, I know some of us that are watching right now and saying, Theo, I've given up a long time ago on my dream because life is just too hard. I came to tell you there's a price that you pay to follow your purpose or follow your calling or to step into that destiny that God has for your life. If I reflect on the great men and women across the history of our time, I realize that most of them had to pay a dear price for stepping into their purpose and doing what they instinctively know that this is what they were born for. If you don't know what you were born for, like most of us, like myself, at the time in my life, you live without purpose and then you live a life that is not meaningful and you run after everything that shines and you run after other people's visions and other people's goals. But today I came to encourage you and came to just inspire you and motivate you to pick up that dream again, to pick up that purpose and that calling that you know that you were meant to live and become in your life. One person in particular that I would like us just to reflect on, and that's one of the greats of history, Nelson Mandela. Yes, our ex-president. Nelson Mandela, there's a story that's told, quite a personal story of Nelson Mandela, where all of us know he was confined to, a prison at Robben Island for almost 3 decades of his life. But there's a particular story that was told where the prison guards, really gave him bad treatment because they wanted to break him. They wanted him to give up on his purpose. They wanted him to give up on his goal, give up on his dream to unite South Africa and for us to become this rainbow nation. And this story unfolds where they gave him tools to dig a hole. And Nelson Mandela probably felt that this is his time, that they're going to kill him, they're going to murder him, and, kind of just once and for all get rid of him. But once he was done digging the hole, they asked him to jump into the hole. And then they started doing something that is, whenever I think about it, I get so emotional because just to realize that people will try to break you, people will try to pull you down to their level just so that you are able to give up on your dream, give up on your pursuits in life, give up on the purpose and what God has placed on your life. And Mandela looked up and he thought, okay, this is it. And instead of them, killing him or shooting him or doing whatever, they pulled down the zip of their pants and they urinated on Nelson Mandela. And they all laughed afterwards, and Nelson Mandela had to get out of this hole, clean himself up. And instead of giving up, instead of throwing in the towel, he decided to keep the dream alive. He decided to keep on pursuing the unification and this dream of uniting our beloved country. And maybe that's encouragement for you watching right now. Maybe this story and maybe me becoming so emotional is maybe you are able to relate to it, that there was once a dream that you had in your life. And because of life and because of people and because of circumstances, you had to settle for the average. You have to settle for just doing what you are currently doing. But I came to inspire and encourage you. There's a price that you have to pay, and it's a painful price. But if you prepare to pay that price, your great grandchildren, generations that will come after you, will feel so proud, will really, honor you, because you have decided not to give up on yourself. You have decided not to give up on your dream and on your purpose and on your calling. May today be day one where you take out the page, take out the notepad, and start dreaming again. Start writing again your goals and your dreams down and submitting it to God and saying, Lord, I still believe that I'm able to step into my purpose. And maybe it's something as simple as being, a cook. Maybe it's a dream of being a community uplifter of people. Maybe it's pursuing that dream of running a business and being able to provide for your family, or provide for your extended family and for friends around you. I don't know what it is, but I came to encourage you that you are able to still embark on this journey of following your dream and stepping into your purpose and your calling. I'm Theo, and I love you, and I encourage you today to step into your purpose and follow your calling. Keep your dream alive. God bless, and I love you.